Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to episode 8 of Kaguyama Cast. We hope you guys enjoyed episode 7. And today we're going to be talking about some more anime topics.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Topics, as always, because that's what we do. That's on brand for us. Before we do, make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. And please check out our Patreon. It really helps out a lot, and it helps us bring more content for you guys. And we actually do have some content we are planning to release on there exclusively, Patreon exclusives. So check it out. We have multiple tiers for everyone, unless you're, if you just want to put a little money towards it, that helps too. Or if you're a big fucking baller, like some of the people on our Patreon are, we appreciate those ballers, and we appreciate every single person who helps us out there. So let's get into it.
Anime character's workout routine, who would it be and why?
Damn, that's tough. Is it like to make me stronger, or like what I could take?
It's to make you stronger,
Okay,
to achieve your goals.
that's a good one. That's a good one. Maybe I'll go. Let's see. That's like in the realm of possibility. What could I do? Maybe like, I guess I think I might go Goku. Goku. I don't know, because he does I feel like he just does like a lot of calisthenics and like weighted training, and he's fucking jacked. And then one day I could fly, Who knows? Destroy worlds of sorts. So I think Goku, because I think Goku is like he just trains super fucking hard. Everything he does is training, and then he eats a ton, he sleeps a ton, and I'm already eating and sleeping a ton.
Got 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
Man.
So I feel like I'm just missing out on that working out part. And then once I hit that, dude, I'll be there. I'll be jacked. I will be Goku at that.
And you got his shoes as well. So
Yeah, exactly, dude.
there.
I'm pretty much already am Goku. And when I cut my hair, it's all wild, just like Goku's. Goku. So yeah, I think I'll just go Goku, because I think he has a pretty solid plan. I don't know what nutritionists he met up with and what personal trainers he met up with. He met with some pervert old man and a wizard, and now he's a god. So.
Well, I was going to say Itachi, but just because it would look super cool to be able to do all that stuff, like especially in the
just throw a bunch
forest.
of kunais and just no look 'em.
Yeah, exactly. It would,
But did Itachi train much? Like, I feel like all his training was just like weapon based. Like, you don't really ever see Itachi do like push-ups.
Well, yeah, no,
You don't see Itachi at the gym on the treadmill,
You never saw him climb a mountain.
Yeah.
Have
Well, no,
you?
he fell off one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he fell.
Yeah.
Well, he jumped.
It's not
But yeah.
sugarcoat it.
Yeah. I was thinking just of that scene in the forest, though, but I'm going to have to go probably Rock Lee.
Dude, you
Just-
took my answer.
Yeah, just being elite. Or just push-ups, sit-ups.
Pushing yourself the hardest you
Yeah.
could possibly be pushed.
Yeah, I want
Just be the
500
best.
laps
Even
out
if
of you.
what I thought was funny, it's like if I can't do this, I'll do this, like that thing. I was thinking about that. I was like, it only covers like certain body parts, because like what if he was like, if I can't like do these push-ups, I'll do tricep extensions, but like your triceps are already fucking burnt out from doing push-ups.
You know what? That's just called wanting
That-
it
yeah.
more.
That's just called the eternal youth.
Mm-hmm.
The power of youth.
That's Guy Sensei.
Yeah. Zoro also has a pretty good one though.
Mm.
He does a lot of weightlifting, which is funny. Like he actually Zoro is one of the only people in an anime. Well, not like unless the anime is specifically built towards it. So like he's like the only one that you could like they show doing normal work, quote unquote normal workout.
Yeah.
Lifting
Like
4,000 pounds.
But like you'll see him doing curls, squats.
Mm.
Like you'll see him just doing normal workouts.
but no flexibility,
Yeah.
though.
It's all about my
Never seen
guy.
do yoga.
Yeah.
It's all about my guy Saitama's workout routine.
Dude, that would be so bad for your body. Like I've seen people talk about it, like just doing push-ups and squats and
Bro,
sit-ups and
that's
stuff.
the move, man.
Yeah,
That's the
your
new
back
wave.
would be all fucked. You're like
Oh, man, the back's nice and loose,
your,
bro.
your biceps would be ruined.
Biceps would be nice and jacked from the
Do you not know what push-ups do?
push-ups get you
Push-ups
in
are like
shape
your chest, I think your delts and your triceps
and your core.
and your core. So, but you do core for sit-ups anyways.
I'm just getting double
I'm
core.
just thinking-
then.
I
I'm
just
getting Saitama level.
Saitama should just not look the way he does. He should have like a big chest, some triceps, abs, and some like back muscles. No, like
and
not even
hair.
like specifically like one back muscle. Like those, because he's not doing like a healthy workout. Saitama should have problems in his body.
Just so unproportionate.
Hey, we might see that.
Yeah. The new season deals with the backlash of those workouts. Saitama's like, I got arthritis in my elbows, and my back's all bruised from the sit-ups, and
Now
my
he's
knees
Two-Punch
hurt.
Man.
Running is too high impact for my knees.
That's why that explains why he's always late
I
to the
know.
show.
Exactly, because he just is in so much pain.
Yeah.
That's the real sadness. That's the true subplot to that show. Saitama just so much
The
pain.
downfall.
Yeah. Genos has it, dude. Genos knows where it's at. Just become a robot.
And
Exactly.
then just blow up. And just
Actually, if anything, Moomin Rider should be in the best shape because he's fucking biking everywhere.
That cardio must
He's
be
lean.
high.
He's a
He's
lean,
lean.
mean fighting machine, dude.
Mhm.
That guy, he just bikes everywhere. He's protecting the environment. Him and Garo. Actually, there's a lot of people in that show that should be in way better shape than Saitama.
Mhm.
Like Garo had a way harder training regimen than Saitama is. Like I get it. Like Saitama broke his like limit pretty much. Like in that show, it's like everyone has their limiter.
Mhm.
And Saitama broke it, and that's how powerful it is. Which is also like makes him really hard to gauge as a character because he's
Yeah,
limitless.
you can never compare him.
He's fucking Bradley Cooper limitless in this bitch. But yeah, I feel like there's like if you look at how they actually train, there should be a lot stronger people than Saitama. Like Boros went from planet to planet just fighting the strongest guys. Like he was like actually working at it. Saitama just did a very very simple workout consistently.
Consistency is everything.
Yeah. Also, remember he said part of his workout routine was like just not using AC or heating, just kind of like chilling. Like you're just like whatever weather it is, that's what you have to sleep in.
Well, I know there's like actual science around like I know this is kind of delving into different subject, but like being cold is actually like kind of healthy for you. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
burns
yeah.
fats and stuff.
Yeah, it helps
quicker.
boost your metabolism
Yeah.
stuff, and that's why like a lot of people recommend taking cold showers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll never take that recommendation seriously.
I
I've
used
done
to-
that once.
When I really get into working out, I take cold showers. I like work out in waves. Like it
Mhm.
comes.
I
and
feel
goes.
that. Get
But,
the
like,
motivation.
When I get into it, like I don't take cold showers all the way through because that's just a nightmare. What I would do is like I would take a shower, and then like right before the end, because I would like listen to music, and so like right when a new song would come on at the end, I would just turn it cold and I would sit there for the length of the song.
Mhm.
Well, like it's cold. That was me. That's my workout. That's my workout routine.
Cold showers.
Cold
If you wanna look
showers.
like Carson.
Yeah, cold showers and work out for like a month at a time before
Mm.
quitting for a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just enough to stay in kind of quasi good shape. Like
And I'd be like question like
Yeah.
not
not
have
like
anyone question
you don't look fat. You're not skinny.
You're just
like
there.
You're just like there. You got dad strength. You know.
Mhm.
And then just drink some beers, dude. Sip on some brewskis.
All right, I think we've delved into that. If you could choose one anime fit to rock, whose would it be and why?
That's tough. I gotta think like practicality.
Mm-hmm.
What weather?
Comfort.
Yeah.
No practicality.
The
Doflamingo.
Yeah. No practicality. Pre-times get Luffy. Just a vest and some shorts.
No practicality when you first meet Frankie.
Yeah.
Just rocking a Speedo everywhere.
A Speedo and an open Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, dude, that looked nice.
That's tough. I guess like so it's just like one outfit.
Yeah, for the rest.
So you're
of
like
your
you're cartooning this bitch where you're just
Yeah.
like you open up your closet and it's just the same thing.
Exactly.
Man, that's a tough one. Maybe like it'd have to be semi-normal because I'm trying to think of my everyday life. I want to look good, but at the same time, I don't want people being like, "Wait, like it." I don't know, man. That's tough. That is. Give me gone, dude. The green booty shorts.
I was thinking that. I was like, I think I could rock that.
maybe
Yeah.
gone. I guess Sanji rocks some like reasonable fits. You know,
Mhm.
I would just look really classy all the time. Reek of cigarettes and pasta. You know.
That's the
Could be
life.
the
Yeah,
worst thing,
Could
yeah.
be worse. Could
It's
be
like
worse.
half the Italian population.
Yeah. So I guess I'd go Sanji. I guess would be the move, or like pre-time skip Law, because he's just
Mm.
rocking a hoodie and some jeans.
I have like a cheat code answer.
What is
I
it?
could just look dope as hell and be Spike.
Spike.
Mm,
Well,
all day
that's the same
long.
as Sanji. You
Yeah,
just have
just
like
a suit,
you just have a
yeah.
suit on all the time.
But I'm also like a trained killer.
What? That's an option. You get the abilities?
Yeah, you get the. Just
Dude,
to add that in.
give me I don't know, give me Goku, and then anyone that wants to have an issue with my fucking fit can get Kamehameha to the face. I'll fucking do a spirit bomb on him. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care.
My outfit is cool. Shut up.
What's the god from Noragami? What's his name?
Yato.
Yeah,
Sweatsuit.
Yato, sweatsuit.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Just
the
like
move.
just an Adidas sweatsuit.
Yeah, just constantly comfortable,
Yeah,
man.
dude, yeah.
Or like I guess future Trunks would be a pretty cool fit.
Yeah.
Crop top, just jean, a jacket.
But
jean
you have
jacket.
to follow Saitama's workout routine.
Yeah.
If I was future Trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
you
then
can't rock
have to be-
that.
Oh yeah,
crop
it would be
top.
exclusively crunches.
Yeah.
But no, but he's wearing a shirt on under it.
Ah.
Actually, you know what I really like. No one really talks about is the fits in Dragon Ball when they just wear casual civilian clothes. Something about being jacked and having like a baggy tucked in T-shirt, like
He's-
Piccolo
it's
wears
just
it. Like
it,
yeah,
yeah.
like it just looks sick back
Yeah.
then.
Mhm.
Man, I'm
90s
gonna
got
get,
it
I'm gonna
right,
get, I'm gonna
yeah.
get jacked so I can start doing that, just exclusively so I
Yeah.
can tuck in my
Yeah.
T-shirts.
And then,
Tucking
then
in
the
is
next
the
6
move.
months is getting right back
Yeah.
to normal shape because you did it one time. and
Yeah,
you're
I did. I
"Yep,
pulled it
there
off.
is."
I pulled it off. I took a selfie.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Catch it on the gram. So I don't know. That's tough. Wait, you know what? I got it, dude. Give me Rock Lee and Mike Guy's fit.
Dude, that's what.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
We
was
were
thinking
talking
about.
about this.
Vic told me the question. All
Yeah.
I was thinking about was, how do you think it feels to be Rock Lee, like in like the leotard?
You're comfortable, man.
No,
No,
but
dude,
what's
your
like
nuts
the?
are
Yeah, I was gonna
ripped.
say. What's like the
Comfortable.
junk situation? Are you just like
You
free
got-
hanging? Is it like you wearing
I'd say
tight briefs under there, compression shorts? That can't be healthy.
Yeah, double tights
for that
man.
long.
Yeah, he wears that constantly. How do you think? Yeah, man.
Dude,
that's-
imagine how easy like or simple it is to be a shinobi and like the Hidden Leaf, where you just have like a pre-assigned outfit to wear every day, and then like you just customize it a little bit, and that's just
Yeah.
your thing. Like Asuma has that like little thing on the front and a cigarette because
That's him, yeah.
that's a part of his. He's like I didn't have smoking problems before I was a shinobi. Kakashi wears like a mask. People like have like specialized
Mhm.
headbands. Man, life would be so simple that way.
Yeah, so simple.
I should just start
And
buying
then-
multiple things at the same outfit.
so simple, and
Life
then,
would
then
just
a
be
tailed
easier.
beast comes out
Yeah.
of nowhere, and you just look really good, but you have
Yeah.
to fight this thing.
No, because if you customize enough, you know you're gonna survive.
Hey,
Oh,
look
true,
good,
true,
play
true,
good.
true.
Yeah,
Look good, play good, guys.
yeah, exactly. That's I think that's the key to surviving in anime. Honestly, just customize yourself a little bit. Dye your hair a certain color.
Maybe wear contacts.
Yeah,
different
you don't
colored
even have
eyes.
to be born with it. Kirishima dyed his hair red.
Yeah, that's true.
That's canon.
Mhm.
So just dye your hair, dress a little wild, get a little wild
Yeah,
with
who
it.
cares what
Get a
people
little
think?
Buffalo Wild Rings with it.
All right. If you guys could recast an anime character into one movie role, who would it be and why?
Give me Whitebeard and put
Yeah.
him in Marley and Me. As Marley too.
Oh, now it's even sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's tough. I don't know. Man, the options.
I feel like the easiest one would be Sanji and Burnt. I feel
Sanji
like-
and Burnt.
I
Yeah,
feel
just fill them up with some drugs real quick.
Yeah.
Throw them in
Mhm.
there.
I like
like, see
that.
how he rebounds.
Yes,
That's what it's
rebound.
about.
Yeah, man. Well, we actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you followed our Twitter, we actually had a post
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
where we actually casted anime characters in movie roles based off of like similarities and stuff like that. So Luca can pull it up right now, and we can just list off a few.
All right, so first we have Sanji as Bradley Cooper and Burnt. I already said that one.
Interesting. He
Nice,
cooks.
nice.
He's into woman.
Yeah.
He's into woman.
Then we got Sasuke as Anakin Skywalker.
Because of the turn.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. The killing of younglings.
Yeah, Sasuke does all that.
Master Skywalker.
What are we gonna do?
Shidori to the face.
But then we have Kaneki as the Joker.
Because of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
He started off as a normal guy.
And then we got Meliodas and Bond and I Love You Man as
'Cause-
Paul Rudd and Jason Segel.
Because they're friends.
That's
Self-explanatory.
great. That's great.
Deku as Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Because he kicks now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
And then Stain as Taxi Driver.
Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
And then Black Zetsu as Palpatine. Just pulling the strings.
Pulling the strings.
I love that. That's my favorite one.
Ironic.
Uh,
Ironic. Palpatine, man.
So just to get the
It's just
creative juices flowing, what do you guys got? Anyone?
I was thinking, I remember we talked about this a little bit still, Luca. In Spider-Man, we could have Sasuke play
Oh yeah,
Harry Osborn.
Harry Osborn.
And be the
Yeah.
Green Goblin.
strawberries.
Yeah.
You know what, dude?
Is it good? So
So bump on the head, which means a bird. No, but you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of when you said white Zetsu or black Zetsu as Palpatine. All I could think of was the scene when he's talking to Anakin, and that smug piece of shit is like, he could save everybody except himself, and he just like smirks. He's like,
And looks
yeah,
over.
I killed him. That was Anakin. No, look me in the eyes, Anakin. I killed him. It was me.
I feel like when we were 8 watching that, we didn't know, but
Yeah,
like when
but
we
like,
got
we're like a
older, we were like,
smug-
what?
Yeah, that's pretty much him being
this
like,
fucking guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
like looking. He's just like you know that immortal guy. I killed him.
Keep watching the fish.
Yeah, keep watching the fish. Watch the fish. Watch the fish. But yes, Anakin, I killed him. Like, what a dick. He just kind of like sits there and congratulates himself.
Yeah.
He's,
like
he's just a walking pat on the back.
Yeah. I just imagine if like Obi-Wan was there and heard it, and he was like, Anakin, he's obviously talking about himself. You fool. Get on the high ground, Anakin. Step on your chair.
Step on your chair.
Bring a ladder to the fight.
The high ground is everything.
Obi-Wan actually carries a ladder with him though, everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he's like, he's always ready. He always has a step stool.
His boots just
Yeah.
give him 5 inches already.
Yeah, he wears those like
Uh-huh.
those boots that have like the heels
The
on them.
stilts.
Yeah. It's actually
Anything to get your advantage on your opponent.
I just keep picturing Obi-Wan like if like you're walking down some stairs, he has to wait for everyone else
Yeah.
to go down the stairs first, so he can be the last one at the top of the
Yeah.
stairs. Just no matter where he goes,
Mhm.
family photos and stuff, he always gets on his tippy toes. And
I mean, if anything, I think Yoda proves you don't need the high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yoda's constantly fighting from the low
But
ground.
he's the lowest ground. Who's
Yeah.
getting lower
That's
than him,
ankle
you know?
shots.
Uh-huh.
Ankle shots for days,
Uh-huh.
dude.
I
Dude, if-
feel like at that point it's like the highest ground or the lowest ground.
If anything, I think Yoda's doing people a favor by jumping up in the air.
Yeah.
Just imagine if he stayed grounded. He just went straight for the ankles.
Playing jump rope with
Yeah.
like laser
Yeah.
blades.
It's like, oh my God, what? It's a fucking frog.
If you were in a buddy cop movie, which anime character would be your partner in crime?
Ooh, that's tough. I think that the issue with buddy cop movies is like it's always like you're not like the same person. You know, like you're
Mhm.
kind of opposites.
Yeah.
So like, man, who would be like a fun opposite from like apart from me to put in there? Maybe like Luffy. I feel like that could be a fun combo. He's like constantly getting into trouble, and I'm like, Luffy.
Oh, there he goes again.
There he goes again, trying to stop slavery. You know, that Luffy. Oh, you're punching the celestial dragon. Oh, Luffy. Oh, you're waging war on the government. Oh, Luffy.
It just turns into a sitcom.
Yeah.
It's not even a buddy cop
Yeah.
movie anymore. It's
Just
just
a
a TV
sitcom.
show. Yeah.
No, I think that'd be fun though. 'Cause I guess entertainment factor would be high. Because you would just be getting into shit. And I'd just be like, I'm too old for this shit. Even though I'm like, how old am I? I'm like 3 years older than him. 3
Yeah,
to 4
something like
years.
that. No, 4
Depending
years?
on depending on when the time skip, when this is, when I start. When
First
do
day on
I
the
start?
job.
Yeah, when do I start? Who's letting the 17-year-old kid on the force?
Yeah.
Well, he punched him in the fucking face. That's how he got into the force.
Yeah, and I was there. I was watching, and I was like, "This is my partner."
His arm went really far right there.
Somebody tells me he doesn't want to be a policeman. Somebody tells me he wants to be a pirate.
He wants freedom.
Yeah, he wants freedom.
Damn.
Yeah, so I guess Luffy would be a fun one to be opposite of. Or like if I didn't want to, like just dread life every day, maybe like Spike. He'd be cool to
Yeah,
roll
Spike
with.
would be awesome.
Yeah, Ichigo's a pretty cool guy. He'd just make my life a lot easier. Maybe
probably-
Piccolo.
Oh yeah, Piccolo would be.
Piccolo
that'd
would be a
cool.
pretty chill dude to hang out with in our drives. You just probably meditate. Yeah.
I'd probably choose Rock Lee because he'd handle all the paperwork and stuff for
Oh,
me.
you'd be so hyped.
Yeah, you'd be like,
You'd be way
"Oh,
too
Rock,
If
Rock,
I-
guess what? I got this paperwork but I gotta go. Could you? Yes,
Yeah.
I can handle it.
And if I
Yeah.
can't
I'd
do
be
this
like,
paperwork by
yes.
4, then I'll do your paperwork tomorrow.
And you're like, yeah, you will. That's
Yeah.
the spirit.
It's
Yeah.
already
Way to go, bud.
3:45.
Yeah.
Set all the clocks in the office
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. Or like maybe you go like Sanji and he just cooks food for you.
Mhm.
Like, you're like, how'd you get that?
With
And he's like, don't worry about it. I brought it from home.
Yeah, with his mobile
Yeah.
grill though.
And I'm
that
like,
keeps
hey,
in the
man,
SWAT car.
And then I'm driving. I'm like, hey man, I really wish if you were to smoke a cigarette in here, you would roll down the window and not roll it up and then light it. It's hard to breathe, buddy. Or Chopper would be fun. Just having a fucking reindeer chilling with you.
Teddy Chopper.
Teddy Chopper. Yeah, dude. So you'd be cool to have. You'd be a medic. You'd be a medic to have with
Okay.
you.
Yeah, dude.
Think practicality.
You're
you
never
know.
dying. Bro.
Exactly.
Practicality wise, Shikamaru would be a good choice. Just imagine
Strategy.
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Strategist, and you could just control people with like shadows, so it's
Yeah.
like easy money. I don't have to do anything pretty
Yeah.
much at that point. I'm just like freeze, and then they actually freeze.
Yeah. Maybe Irwin. No, Irwin would use me as a pawn without a doubt. You'd be like, "This is for humanity," as I get fucking stomped out by gang members.
So
By the- you'd be like, "This is for this is for truth and knowledge," and I'm just like, "What the fuck? Help! This was a routine traffic stop, you dick." But Levi, on the other hand, would be cool because he's loyal, gets shit done, and he's very good at
Could
taking
also
commands.
take out Titans. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing.
I like to think of myself as an Irwin type, so I don't want to have another strategist. We'd butt heads.
Oh yeah. Too many chefs in
yeah,
the kitchen.
exactly. But having Levi around, he would kind of just be sassy towards me whenever I make a thing, but he would do it. He'd do it well. So I go, you know what? Zorro. That's my answer.
As kids growing up, we always looked forward to the cartoons that were on in the morning, before school or after school. So what was your guys' favorite like go-to cartoon shows when you guys were watching like as kids or even now?
Oh wait, like as kids or in the morning?
Let's say in the morning.
Honestly, I sleep in a lot, so my mornings were just like get ready and go. And if I did have time to do anything, it would be like Sports Center top 10 plays.
Oh, so
yeah.
Because that's like a
these
short
guys.
little segment I can watch before school.
You never watched like Tom and Jerry or anything?
I wasn't up that early,
Well, yeah,
man.
no. All these shows were like night, like you eat dinner and then there's like the 3 shows you've been waiting for like all day, and it was
Okay,
like,
Samurai Jack.
Nah,
Why
yeah,
don't
bro,
you just
Samurai
say
Jack
it?
is
Yeah.
dope, man.
Nah, dude. No, you wake up and it's George Lopez.
Yeah,
That's what
George
I was
Lopez is at
watching.
night,
No,
dude.
George Lopez was at 2:30 in the morning.
no.
Yeah,
And at
that's
night.
When, that's
No,
when
no,
you,
2:30
you wake up.
at night. 2:30
No,
in
you
the morning.
fell asleep with the TV on, and you wake up and it's
Oh my
yeah, exactly.
No,
And then you just got to see what a fucking weird ass show
Yeah,
that was.
it's so
He is George. It's called George Lopez,
Mhm.
but he's not himself,
Yeah,
and he's like working at an airplane. Like, what the fuck was that?
Dude, I just remember like their family dynamic.
Yeah.
That's about it. And
That show was weird as fuck. But cartoon wise, I don't know. Fairly Odd Parents,
that was
Pokemon,
that was your
Yu-Gi-Oh. Those were the ones I guess I was into.
yeah. I'd say at night it was always Adventure Time and like regular show were always back to back.
Those
And
are awesome.
Regular shows definitely easily my favorite
Yeah, I
cartoon.
feel like I'm not that much older than you, but I feel like when those shows came out, I was kind of like done with cartoons.
Well, it was kinda
Regular
like
show
the-
I watched.
Yeah, I think regular show brought me back to cartoons because I was
Mhm.
like in that age of like phasing out of it, and then regular
Yeah.
show was just like this show that was like not what's the word for it? It was like more down to earth humor.
It
Like-
wasn't like super childish like all like the regular cartoon shows are for.
Yeah.
It was more like it was for a little bit more of a mature audience.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
I just
say.
don't think I was ever like really invested in cartoons. Like I would watch, like when I was a kid, I would watch them when they were on, but I wasn't like I would watch week to week episodes. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like it would just kind of be like whatever's on, I'd watch.
Your go-tos were like Fairly Odd Parents.
Well,
and all
it
that.
was really just like whatever. Like it was just like I'd turn on, and as long as it wasn't some like lame live action show that they would put on, you know, like those, like what was that one? I don't know. They would just like there'd be like weird live action ones. And I just as long as it wasn't
live action
those,
Avatar.
yeah, like
are
Hey
the worst
Jesse or
ones.
no, or like
Yeah.
Hey Jesse, like those type of shows.
Yeah.
But like if it was like a cartoon, like I would just watch whatever's on. Ed, Edd and Eddy was a good one.
Yeah, that was a great show.
So I don't know. I feel like the only things I really got invested in as a
Oh.
kid was like, oh, you know what? Actually, can't believe I didn't think of this. The animated Spider-Man series.
Yes, great series.
I think I've watched like almost every cartoon Marvel show, like all the way through. But I don't know if I watched it like week to week on TV. Like I think I like actually went out of my way to like find it on the internet because, we had computers.
We have technology.
Yeah, we have technology. So like I think that's the only things I would like cartoon wise I would go out of my way to watch.
Yeah. Like there's also like Family Guy and like Rick and Morty and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys still watch like Rick and Morty and Family Guy.
I watch Rick and
like
Morty.
Bob's Burgers is
I think
also
I've only
kinda
seen
funny.
the first 2 seasons of Rick
I like
and
Bob's
Morty.
Burgers.
Yeah. But yeah, oh dude, you've only seen the first 2 seasons?
Yeah, I mean,
Rick
I thought
and
it was
Morty?
hilarious, but like, I don't know, it wasn't
Got
like a
lot
show.
of
I was,
hype also.
yeah, I don't know if it was like a show. I really was like, I can't wait for the next season. You know?
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, oh, that was really funny. Like, like I just binge watched it and then was done. I do that a lot on shows. Like I binge watch them, and then if there's a new season, I'm like, oh, I don't.
Morty.
Yeah, like I think Rick and Morty is hilarious. I just think it's like, I don't know. It wasn't something I was super invested in.
I feel that.
What other cartoons are there?
I was going to say one cartoon I refused to watch as a kid was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That
Really?
show
That was
creeped me out as a kid.
Well, yeah, it
like
was scary, but,
creeped me
It
out.
did its job.
Yeah.
Oh, it did its job to have me not watch it ever. I'd put it on and be like, ugh.
I liked the theory that it's Courage the Cowardly Dog, since it's told from the story of a dog, that they actually just live a normal life. But like it just seems like they're in the farm in the middle of nowhere, and everyone that comes is an enemy. And they're always like salesmen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I like that theory that it's just like a normal thing, but just from the perspective of a dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you heard the theory from like Ed, Ed and Eddie, it's in purgatory, and like since they're all kids that died, like that's like
No, I never
there's
heard
no
about
like
that
there's no
theory.
parents there.
But
and
like, but Eddie's big brother comes by from college. No, there's parents in there.
Yeah, I'm
There
pretty
was
sure.
Because I remember, I know Ed's big brother or Eddie's big brother comes
yeah, that's like
from college, and then like I think they have parents that come through from time to time.
I don't remember parents being in the show.
I'm pretty sure.
Where are the parents?
Where are the parents?
I don't know, man.
They have jobs. They have better things to do than go after jawbreakers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's parents in there.
All right, guys, you're making one heist team out of anime characters. Who does your team consist of?
Heist. Okay, so I gotta, man. So finesse is key here.
Oh, finesse.
Yeah.
Finesse is key. So I'm going Shikamaru,
Okay.
Spike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, who would be another good one? Shikamaru, Spike. Give me Levi again. Levi's a good one. Give me Sanji. Frankie would be a good 2 to throw in there.
Mhm.
Killua.
Damn it. Yeah, I was gonna put Killua on my team.
Well, he's on my team now. Be your own team. Killua would be
I already
good.
called him.
Yeah, I heard he's mine. And then give me Kisame.
Oh,
Okay.
He's
Can
no
I ask
snitch.
you why?
He's no snitch.
Yeah.
Also, if you're ever
Snitches
near
end up
water.
in ditches. So that would be my team. And we would successfully heist whatever we were heisting.
Yeah.
We would successfully heist those dogs from that shelter and give them a nice home.
Yeah.
Because we're all good people. None of those guys seem like they would be down to rob a bank.
I'd definitely take Killua because of his rhythm step.
Too bad. He's on my team. Get a
I
different.
don't
team.
even
Well, guess what? I
need
traded
Killua.
a first round pick for
No,
him.
too bad.
Yeah.
There you
Too
go.
bad.
There you go. First round pick.
Too
for
bad.
him.
No, I don't
Next
want him.
year's
Next
first
year's
round
draft.
pick.
Yeah, next year's draft.
Your management
suck my
already,
cock.
Okay,
your management
well,
already accepted.
Open your email about the trade. Read the first line. It's suck my balls. Get a different person.
Let's see then. Who do I want since Carson stole everyone?
That's the key. Answer first.
Yeah. Let's see. Law.
Law's a good one.
I'm taking Law.
Shambles is a good move to have to heist with.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm just taking Law.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
don't. You don't
need.
even have to be around. You have to be like within 100 yards,
Yeah,
and you
and
already
then-
win.
Like, I'd dress up as a successful businessman, right? And I'd be
Walk
like, I
in
want
there.
to check out my money because that's how it works, right? You just have to tell them. They believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And
They're like, right this way. What's your name?
Successful
Businessman.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Man. Let's go.
Last name man, first
Yeah.
name business. And then I just leave a pebble in there. And then boom, everyone goes home. Shambles. We're in.
Is Corazon the one that has the silent step?
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
who I was gonna
But
pick.
damn,
when
that's
I,
a good
one.
yeah,
All I gotta
I
say-
drafted him. He fell and I
Yeah.
picked him up.
Yeah. All I gotta say though is if you have Law, you don't even need a plan. You just
Yeah.
need a pebble outside, and Law can do shambles and replace the pebble with whatever you need.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire safe is coming with us.
Actually, that was why Doflamingo wanted Law
Uh-huh.
or Law's devil fruit, so he can use it to getting a marijuana, I think it's called.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
So I mean, his devil fruit is made for heists.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
There you go.
That's good. You got a good one.
You got the only
But
one.
I'm silent with Corazon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they can still see you, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
It's
can
like-
still see me? And
Yeah.
then I got Itachi on my team. Bam. Genjutsu, all of them. I'm in and out of there.
So why would
They
you
only
get
need me.
Corazon?
Because
He's
I want to be silent while doing it. I don't want anyone around
Well, no,
the
you're
area
not
to
silent.
know.
You're not silent.
he
He is.
No, he could create a like. It's
Oh,
like
that's
little
right.
silent
That's
bubble.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that whole little area, wherever the bank is, it's going to be me, Itachi, Corazon, all walk in,
Yeah.
wearing suits, looking dope, buying soap.
Dude, you know what's funny? I remember, Luca and I were texting. Just tell me when you remember this, Luca.
Okay.
About which devil fruit we would want, and I was like, "Oh, dude, the Goro no me Anel's." And then he gave me his, and he's like, "Dude, we could like rob a bank."
No, it was fuck. What was it? It was you took
The Goro no me.
yeah, and then fuck. What
I
was
think you
mine?
took the Mero no me, and you were like, "We could rob the bank because like you can like electrify the
Yeah,
software,
yeah,
and I could like melt our way in." And I was like, "Luca, you know, if we had those devil fruit, no one could stop us from doing anything. we
We're
wouldn't need.
gods.
We wouldn't need to be a heist. We would just walk in there, get the money, and leave because we're gods amongst men." I just thought that was so funny. It was
That's
like
hilarious.
it was like 2 a.m. He's like, Luca texted me. He's like, "You know, I was thinking, like you said, you take the Goro no me, now take the Mero no me," and he gave me this like detailed plan about how we could rob a bank, and I was like, or we could just walk in and do it, man. Like, it's really not that big of a deal.
That's great. That was beautiful. All right, guys. If you had to choose one power from My Hero Academia, what would it be?
Oof, that's tough. You know what's funny? Part of me always thinks Bakugo, but what would I do with that except to be a villain? Like, or like fire and dice again. Like, I live in California. It's dry here. I'd be a liability. You know, maybe I'd go with like, tough decisions. Maybe like Shinzo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The mind control one, where all you have to do is get someone to reply to you.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like, well, what use? I guess I would have a lot of use for that in my life. Just be like, get stuff for free. Again, then I'd just be a criminal. So that's tough because I don't see myself as, or there's no like crime for me to stop in real life. So like a combat quirk
If you were
doesn't-
looking.
doesn't
You were
really.
looking for crime.
Yeah, I could go
Uh-huh.
solve some like petty
Uh-huh.
theft. You know, some shoplifters, dude.
Yeah.
Bakugo explosion to the face.
Just a kid
You wanted,
taking
yeah,
some candy.
you wanted to steal some Doritos. Oh, well, you can explain that to God.
Oh my god.
I'd probably go Hawks, and then I would just fly around. I just
hate you.
yeah, suck my balls.
Actually,
Read your emails. It just says suck my balls. I'm going Hawks.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go Kamoy Woods
Be a wood guy.
and be a wood guy.
You're like
wanna know why?
Yamato.
Because I'm gonna make the forests.
Make trees.
And
Look at
yeah.
you, you're a philanthropist.
Yeah, look at me.
You're so
You're
good.
the true hero.
Yeah, thank you. I know.
Yeah.
Open your emails. Open
Um,
your emails. It just says, "I'm the guy.
I'm the
hero."
guy. I'm the
Probably
hero.
just be like, All Might, or probably like All for One.
What would you
and
do though?
break your
Also, if you
body.
were all for one, you can only take powers, so you would just be able to fly and make wood.
Yeah.
You'd be
So
the
then
lamest
now-
fucking hero.
Well, now you guys
be
aren't
a-
heroes,
yeah.
and
Well,
I am.
You'd be a flying tree.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
t-
you'd be a
yeah.
I chose mine just so I can just fly places. Don't need a car.
I chose
can
mine
send
just to
wings to
spite
do
you.
Dude, I could build a fucking house. What can
Yeah.
you do?
I
Well, you
could
probably
take
break
your-
my
I
house.
could
You
take
probably
your-
break my house.
You know who I
Your
choose? A
power.
fucking Eraserhead, and then I would just make sure none of you use your powers ever.
as I go to throw some wood at
Yeah.
you, and just a splinter comes out. 'Cause
Yeah.
I only got that far.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't know. What would be another good one?
I think.
You said All Might, but all I think you could do with All Might would be like help people move. Like that's like what
Oh,
use
You're
no.
a walking
You know,
truck.
I've always said
You're a
never
truck
get a
guy.
truck because then it's an automatic
Yeah.
invitation to like just help
You're a
people
truck
move.
guy.
But
I
you
knew
love-
it. I
dare
knew
say
you were
that.
a truck
I
guy.
don't
Vic,
like, no,
you
don't
actually-
tap Carson.
You
and be
drive.
like,
You
"Get on
drive
this."
a truck though, Vic. I'm
I
looking,
don't drive a
I'm
truck.
looking outside at your
People,
pickup
I drive
truck.
a Honda
This
Pilot.
Ram
I drive a
1500.
2005 Honda
You
Pilot.
drive a truck.
Is
now.
it
I'm
is it
looking at
behind
right
the
now.
Honda Pilot?
Yeah.
No,
It
that's
must
my Honda
be.
Pilot.
But anywho,
And someone stole your car.
the only superpowers that would be useful in real life are for convenience.
Yeah.
because like you can be all high and mighty with your super strength or your half and half or your explosions, but guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be tested by the government. You're gonna become a fucking asset. You're gonna be a weapon of mass destruction.
I let the government get their hands on me.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though? You would just steal all our powers and you just have wood and wings.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a 50 cal to the dome.
Bro. You underestimate the power
You
of
underestimate of oak. My bullet stopping wood. Yeah, so I would just choose Hawks because then they would be like, "Oh, we want you for your powers." I'm like, "Well, I can just fly, man." They didn't watch the show. They don't know what Hawks can actually do. But I'd just be like, all I do is fly around, man.
Well, he's got feathers.
I choose
that like do their thing.
Was it?
Yeah, but they don't have to know about that, Vic.
Yeah, we don't tell them. It's under the table.
I choose. Was it Sun Eater? Is that his name?
Oh, you just take on the properties of whatever you eat.
Yeah. So if I eat a chicken, I got
cool.
wings. Boom. Beat you out. Well, I guess maybe not a chicken.
Yeah.
Beat you out.
I eat chicken, I got wings, but then I can't fly. Shit.
Chicken.
Yeah. Well, what do you eat? You eat some rice. Now you're
Let's
a grain.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Eat some beef. Now you're a
You
cow.
have to have a
Let me
really
think, let me
regimented
think,
let
me think.
diet.
Yeah. What do you eat that's so like?
well, I guess all the things I'd want to eat are immoral. So
Yeah,
like, I can't eat a
exactly.
cheetah. You know.
Yeah. So it's like
So I just
eat
I'm just
some
a frog or
Doritos.
something.
Or like, what are you, a fat fuck now? Like, what is this?
Oh man.
Yeah. So you're gonna be like just eating things and be like, oh, I don't really want the properties.
Lobster hands.
Yeah.
I know you've always wanted them.
or like, what are you gonna eat? A diamond? Now you got stomach issues. Like, what are you gonna do? I got my wings, man. I'll see you later. Flap, 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 flap. God.
Well, I guess I could eat a salad, then I'd almost be Kamoy Woods. I just have like leaves.
Your lettuce though.
Yeah. Maybe some carrots. I don't know, man. Like, there's really nothing you can get from that.
I don't like that choice.
Yeah, that was a.
Well, no,
there's
in my
like-
head it was like, oh, we got,
I
we
guess, like,
got this.
I guess you could be like, oh, I eat fish. I got gills. Breathe
That would be
underwater.
cool. Yeah.
But like, what else do we eat in our everyday lives that's so like epic?
Well, I eat my vegetables, so
I
that's
eat my
pretty,
vegetables,
That's
so
pretty
I have-
epic.
That
So
makes
I'm
me
healthy.
epic,
Well, guess what? If I
yeah.
eat carrots, bro, eyesight 100. I almost have my Sharingan at that point.
Oh,
Of
bro.
course.
Now you just have to like kill a loved one.
Yeah,
There.
Sharingan, man.
Oh,
That's tough. The Sharingan is
Yeah.
that's tough in real life.
Yeah.
Because then, as soon as you get as powerful as possible, the police are after you.
Yeah. And you have no one that loves you.
Actually, I guess they kind of decided that you can unlock it just by seeing something bad happen, like seeing a loved one die or something like that.
Well, that
So,
was
like,
Itachi, right?
Yeah, that's what happened to Itachi. So I guess like
We also
get a
did-
dog and get like really or like buy a dog from a pound, like an old one, and get really emotionally attached.
Oh my god.
and then that's right there, boom, Mangekyo.
Get really emotional.
But then if you have the Mangekyo, guess what? You're blind in a year, depending on how much you use it.
That sucks. That power just like sucks all the way.
Yeah,
down
no,
through.
unless you get like, especially if you get one of those special abilities, like it's just real boof, dude. Like you get like Shisui, and you're like, oh, I gotta wait 10 years before I can mind control people again.
Oh my god.
Like, I guess you'd never have to worry about going blind at that point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I told Carson this. I would go
Then you're like-
blind with my Sharingan from just turning it on and off a whole bunch of
In the
times
mirror,
because I
yeah.
would just look cool.
But then then you're like you're pretty much Davy Jones. Every 10 years you can step on land.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Davy Jones, that's whose powers. I'd say. Teleportation, squid face, crab leg.
Crab arm as
Yeah,
well.
crab
He's got
arm.
it all,
He's got
yeah.
the coolest powers. I don't know what I'd do with him, but pretty sick.
You'd send souls to
Is it-
the Davy Jones locker. That's
His
what you do.
extreme luck of power. I'll take that. The
Yeah,
Jack
I
Sparrow
wish.
ability.
Yeah.
Things just happen to work out for me.
Dude, I would take extreme luck over like a lot of things. I think like strength. I take extreme luck over strength. Like,
Well, extreme luck helps because it's just like everything goes your way.
yeah,
Yeah, like domino.
that's like the
Yeah.
good guy effect, you know?
Yeah, like we would upload this video, billion views.
Yeah.
Like,
We wish.
yeah, we wish.
you know, you could share it with your friends and you could help us hit that billion
Yeah, why don't
views.
you smash that share button,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
after you smash that share button, choose your sharing ability of choice, and then smash that, and then choose the friend you want to share it to, and then smash that.
And you know what? Go for your crush and smash that, okay?
Yeah. Am I right?
Ka-chow.
Ciao. All right, now it's time for the little segment of our podcast that we call Overrated, Underrated. That's not the name of it, but that's pretty much what we do. We post a character on our Instagram and Twitter and ask you guys, are they overrated or underrated? And today's character is Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. And I think the majority of the answers were underrated, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, very much underrated was kind of the consensus.
And I agree. My man walked up to a fight with a shovel.
Put him in the dirt.
Yeah, because he was prepared to bury that fool.
Mm.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like, besides that, what does he really do? He just kind of does a bodyguard job.
Well, yeah. I mean, he had this whole plot to finally, meet up with the Phantom Trope.
Yeah.
And like, I guess determination is there.
He is really underrated determination.
I wish we got more of his backstory because I guess Hunter is really a story of what's moving from then on, like the adventure that's happening in the present.
Well, also my thing about Kurapika is his powers are so short-sighted.
Yeah.
Like
they take out a lifespan.
Yeah, like 'cause he's pretty much like, my powers are only strong if I'm fighting the Phantom Troop. Like, what a terrible fucking deal to make. Like, if I was him, I would have been like, I only use one chain, and that's like the hard, like, that's the deal I make to make it stronger.
It's also a really inconvenient set of rings. I would know. I bought it in real life off of just an impulse.
You did?
Yeah, I bought it. It came, and it was so inconvenient.
Well, it's not like he puts chains on. I think he makes them appear.
Oh yeah. Well, I was only expecting not the chain part of it, where like it's like the cross and like the hook or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't expecting that part to be in it.
Oh, you were expecting just rings,
just
and a
the
bracelet?
rings part. I was like, oh, that'd be sick as fuck. Like that. And then,
I guess you could just customize it and take off.
Well, here's the part that sucks.
Is that where you broke it?
No, I didn't break it. But when I put it on, I was like, oh, they fit for each finger. And then I got to the thumb, and it didn't fit for the thumb. So I just got.
Do you have fat thumbs, or is it too big?
No, it's too small. Like it's literally
so
customized for
fat thumbs.
Dude, it's 7+.
Look,
okay,
a fat thumb. That's what we call you behind your back.
No, it's children 7+. I'm sure of it because I checked.
I don't like Kurapika's fit, so I'm gonna say he's overrated.
Ooh.
Which fit though? He wears a tight ass suit.
Nah, the suit's okay. I don't like the royal gown.
Yeah,
like rocks.
The fucking, what is it? That like a parka?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not what it's called.
It's almost like a poncho. Almost.
Poncho. There
I
it is.
like ponchos though too. It's just like that. Just not him.
Yeah, the toms and then the all white and then poncho.
That poncho is actually so extra.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it. Like he really doesn't need that.
But then after he finally becomes employed, he's able to afford a suit.
Yeah.
And then he looks cool.
Yeah.
It's cold as fuck in that suit.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
Bro, I wish I got to, we got to see Itachi take out the Uchiha, but we never got to see Kurapika's backstory.
We got to watch Itachi take out the Uchiha, but we never got to watch the horrendous event of his clan getting his eyes ripped out and sold on the black market.
Oh my god.
Well, more so just what happened. Like, who was the Phantom Trope at that time? Well,
it was everyone but Hisoka.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Oh,
but
there's your answer.
Obviously it was just to make money for them, but
well,
don't they have cool people in their clan
well,
too?
I would say
not as cool.
I would say just imagine the Phantom Troops orchestra, but if everyone looked like Kurapika, and they were just swiping eyes.
You know what's crazy is, as you were drawing it out for me, the picture in my head, it was like a street and a million Karapikas
versus like 7 dudes.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for today's podcast. We hope you enjoyed. And again, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our Patreon. It really helps out a lot. And we'll see you next time.
Super now.